Hello there, my name's Terry, and I'm just giving the cards a shuffle. See which comes out today. This is for your guidance, clarity, or it just needs a little bit of support. Or you're looking for an answer. The answer will come. Right, okay, once we do this one here. Well, we had this one before. Acceptance. Right, okay. This comes acceptance. Some, you have to accept things as it are sometimes as well. But you have to be yourself, right? Never change for anybody, all right? Just don't never change to try to fit in with others either as well, right? Just never do that, right? Accept you for yourself, right? And other people need to accept you for you and who you are as well, all right? But then you need to accept others for who they are. Sometimes people are absolutely bloody awful, aren't they? I don't mean that badly. But they're not. But sometimes they're evil people out there. And sometimes people are absolutely bloody awful because they are. And maybe this is, thank you. Maybe this is something that you need to see. Maybe you see the good in everyone. And you think, because you're a good person yourself, you're very empathic, you're very, very kind, you're very, very giving, right? And maybe you think that everybody's like you, but they're not. Not everyone is like you. And I had to learn that lesson as well for myself. I did, was it jury service last year? Well, I mean, obviously, I can't, you know that there are wrong ones out there, because there are. Right, and people do some terrible things, right? And when I was sitting in the waiting, listening to all the stuff what this person had done, and I was absolutely mortified. I was absolutely mortified, literally, hearing all this list of stuff. Literally mortified, and you can't have no expressing on your face and everything. You can't. And, well, I'm not going to say what it was, but I needed to see that, right? Okay, and because what they do, I don't know if you might have done jury service, but they choose like 15 people. You go in there, you listen to to what this person's done, and then they choose 12 people to do the jury. I didn't get picked for the jury. I'm glad I didn't, but my observations on that was it was the right people that were picked on the jury, right? But that's how things work, right? Literally, the jury were the right ones that were picked for it. I'm not going to say no more on that. But then my observation of that was how things are literally orchestrated, right? And it is, everything in your life is orchestrated, right? Because we all need to see things, and we all need to learn things, and we need to be shown things, right? And when you're shown things, sometimes it ain't very nice, because it's not, but sometimes you need to see it. So if you're like a good person and you expect the good, you expect people to be good, then, I mean, my learning from that was that I had to see that people are horrible and they do wicked things. Literally, I'm aware that, obviously, I'm aware that people do wicked things, but actually to sit and listen to it, I needed to hear it, right? Yeah, but everything literally is orchestrated. So your life is orchestrated. You are exactly where you're meant to be right now in time, with what you're going through, with what you're experiencing, everything. There could be something to learn from it for yourself, right? And just know that everyone else has their own part to play within that as well, because they do. And it's like having that understanding, right? And from that place, right? You're never going to miss out on anything, because you're not. And whatever it is good for you will work its way to you anyway, all right? Because it will. So just let go of trying to control, let go of stuff. It's hard to let go, but just accept things for as it is, and you're always going to be in the right place at the right time for whatever reason that you're meant to be there for. Anyway, I'm going to leave that message there for anybody that needs to see or hear it. And whatever you're doing today, have a wonderful day. Take care. Much love, Terry.